American people talking shit about black Americans?
Ooh, pick me, because I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute. So, if you guys have not noticed, I'm Puerto Rican, right? And my people are from Africa. They got enslaved in the Caribbean, and now we come full circle. So, I fully understand exactly where she's coming from with this one. So, it's the same shit that happens up in the Caribbean with colorism, but it's kind of particular when it comes to Americans, because the fact that even people from the Caribbean feel a certain way when people from the Caribbean or, adjacent take the mannerisms and personality of the black American culture, such as myself, and they portray this because they realize that they don't have a culture. Their culture is black America, and they're trying to fight really hard to say that they're distinguished and that they have a culture, but in all actuality, it's white supremacy regurgitating itself to believe that it is part of white supremacy just in black skin. So they have this kind of superiority complex against black Americans, but it's absolutely fucking asinine because of the fact that your whole entire culture comes from the same place. However, black America has basically created its own culture within that culture that is so much of a juggernaut that it reigns supreme. There is no facet of the African diaspora that has not inherited something from black America. Even though all of us have the same exact culture that came from Africa. But American black culture is one of the ones that created its own culture, that created its own rules, its own music, its own lifestyle, its own something about it. It's just, its spice is just untouched. And I'm pretty sure that most of the people in the African diaspora that interact with white supremacy on a daily basis are basically jealous and trying to fight against their own people to uplift people who just don't give a fuck. The same people who fucking enslaved us. Let's really be honest about this. But, you know what? I'm just fucking lying because, I dabble in black America culture and I can give two fucks about what happens. I'm on code. That's what it is. It's just because I'm on code. But we can talk about that later. That's some man.